Welcome to today's video, judges. This is Project Sana, and we are facing a big problem. This is dead fish. As you can see, it's all lakes and other water bodies which have mass aquatic die-offs. But how and why? Let's zoom in. So, this green stuff that you are seeing on the screen isn't matcha, and definitely don't drink it. It is algae. And the process in Spotlight is called eutrophication. Basically, algae grows at a rapid rate and it dies off as fast as it grows. And all that green mass blocks sunlight as well as oxygen, making the fish choke to death. So we thought there must be a solution to this. And yes, there is. You can use satellites to image Earth from far away at high resolution. But the issue is there are clouds which block the view and it ain't cheap, and of course it has a lot of latency because it needs to take a literal round around Earth. Why not just look at the pond with your eyes? But by then the fish will be floating dead. So we build something that is best of both worlds. We imagine a small computer connected to two cameras, NIR camera and RGB camera. And then we powered it with solar. We made it communicate with each other with LoRa modules, which is long range and won't get absorbed by water unlike Wi-Fi. It is cheap and you can buy n number of worker nodes for less than $80 each and place it across the lake. And then we can collect data and say in advance of 2 or 3 days whether an algal bloom is going to happen, thus saving an entire ecosystem. Now let's take a look at the software that we are dealing with. And after that, I will be showing you the hardware.
So look at this, guys. The bloom is low, indicating a minimal bloom event. The health is high, suggesting the bloom isn't severely impacting the water quality. The EXZ and GLI indices are stable, suggesting no immediate concern for stratification. And also look at this, a single worker node and a queen node, and its health status. Look at that's a public bulletin. Low bloom detected in the lake, water quality is stable, requiring minimal monitoring. So this is the live stream from the camera. Hi guys, so this is the hardware setup we are having right now. As you can see, we are having a Raspberry Pi in the middle. This is a Raspberry Pi 4B. It is acting as the queen node. It is meticulously connected to this LoRa module, which took a lot of time to connect, set up, and all of that. This is just a green plastic plant, and this is the main thing of the show, the moving part. A high-torque MG699 motor, as well as a webcam on top of it. We will ideally have an infrared camera also, which I am making or ordering at least if that doesn't work. And then we are having a worker node that is a Pi Zero W. Connected to another LoRa module, but since this is a transmitter, we have a antenna here, UFL, and all of these are powered via USB-C as well as micro. This is connected via OTG cable. Therefore, this is our setup, and it is running here, and this is the software I have connected via Raspberry Pi Connect. Ollama is also running. All these outputs are visible, and you can perfectly see all that. I will also show you the worker node logs. Wait a minute. So this is the worker node, calculating all those indices. If we want, you know what we can do? We can go up and then click here. Wait a minute. I will have to use my keyboard. Yeah, right. So this is how it looks. That video is just loading perfectly fine. So this is the camera node. Of course, we are testing it in a room. I just wanted to show you the hardware. If you point such a green plant at it, it obviously increases. But
Now you might imagine what we are doing here. It is quite simple. Imagine we are taking two image streams from here. That is infrared and normal RGB camera. That is your normal camera image. And then right now we are only using this normal image. We are capturing a bunch of indices. Now what are these indices? These are essentially mathematical values saying how green or how algae-ridden the lake or water body is. Think of it like your neighborhood doctor gave you a diagnosis on what disease you're having because you saw some symptoms. Exactly like that, this thing's all local, meaning it uses Ollama to infer what those values are like, and these values are given by OpenCV, which is a Python library. And then we process this and let Ollama or Gemma 4 model decide whether to escalate this to a human, whether to aerate the lake on its own, or whatever method it has to resolve this algal bloom, thereby solving an entire ecosystem. This is how we use cheap tech to make a combination of hardware-enabled software service, which can eventually become affordable to farmers doing pisciculture, essentially fish farming or prawns or any such activity, or even community well-being, because this enables clean water. It enables a better planet, and especially with the use of fertilizers increasing, such innovations are necessary. We can't rely on conventional satellites or even your lab tests for that matter. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.